Art Integrated Project.
Topics are as follows: food traveling, interlinked human societies, and the Silk Route. Interlinked human societies. What contributed in making societies more interlinked? Era of inventions. The 19th century was marked by rapid socio-economic changes characterized by technological developments, inventions bringing about change from a domestic system to a factory system. Industrial development. It is identified with the establishment with factories, industries, rise of industrial labor force. With the changes and development of the industrial societies, railways road networks were widened and developed to ensure easy flow and mobility of raw materials and goods. Reshuffling of man and labor. Industrialization was considered to part of the modernization process as it brought about urbanization, growth of industrial towns, cities. There was increased migration of people in search of better job opportunities across the world who contributed in interlinking the world. Silk Route. One of the oldest business routes. The Silk Road was a network of trade routes connecting China and the Far East with the Middle East and Europe. Established when the Han Dynasty in China officially opened trade with the West in 130 BC, the Silk Road routes remained in use until 1453 AD, when the Ottoman Empire boycotted trade with China and closed them. Although it's been nearly 600 years since the Silk Road has been used for international trade, the routes had a lasting impact on commerce, culture and history that resonates even today. Silk Route history. The east-west trade routes between Greece and China began to open during the 1st and 2nd centuries BC. The Roman Empire and the Kushan Empire, which ruled territory in what is now northern India, also benefited from the commerce created by the route along the Silk Road. Why is Silk Route important? The Silk Road was important because it helped to generate trade and commerce between a number of different kingdoms and empires. This helped for ideas, culture, inventions, and unique products to spread across much of the settled world. Food travels. How food travels overseas. Discoveries of new places and trade routes. Food offers many examples of long-distance cultural exchange. Traders and travelers introduced new crops to the lands they traveled. Noodles traveled west from China to become spaghetti. Arab traders took pasta to 5th century Sicily, an island now in Italy. Some of India's favorite food items like potatoes, soya, ground nuts, maize, tomatoes, chilies, sweet potatoes, etc., originally belonged to the Americas, which was accidentally discovered by Christopher Columbus. These crops were commonly grown in North America, South America and the Caribbean islands. The introduction of certain crops served as lifesavers. The Europe's poor were benefited from the introduction of potatoes with good nutrients and health. They became so dependent on potatoes that thousands in Ireland perished in 1840s during the Irish potato famine.